I am Yvonne, mediator, divorce custody life coach, and a principal at Kaffor Law Firm. We're located in Dallas, Texas. On this channel, I will educate and empower you to resolve your own legal issues. My goal is to save you time, money, and help you minimize conflict, stress, and anxiety while going through one of the most challenging times in your life. This channel does not contain legal advice. The legal information you obtain from this channel is merely for informational or educational purposes. Before taking any advice based on the information you obtain from this channel, consult with a legal professional. We do not provide any legal advice, so reliance or use of any information on our channel is solely at your own risk. Modification of a prior order is a process initiated by a party who is requesting the court to change an existing order, change child support, change medical or dental orders, or possession schedules. And so be careful not to file a motion to modify frivolously or just to harass someone. You need to have a significant change in circumstance for the courts to consider a modification. The courts don't look favorable on frivolous filing. It will cost you a lot. Now, this is our case study week where we talk through some real life situations to give you some understanding on how some legal issues are settled in court or how the court decides some legal issues. And so in today's video, I will give you tips on what you need to look out for before you initiate a modification. Under Texas law, you have to have a material or a substantial change in circumstance to initiate a modification of a prior order. And so this means that you need to be sure that you have a material and a substantial change in circumstance. For example, child lives with a parent who has a difficult time getting the child to school on time. And so the child has tons of tardy, 18, 19, 20. Is this a substantial change in circumstance? Is this material? Well, think about it. It is material because in the best interest of the child, maybe the other parent could take the child to school on time. And so that is a reason for modification. Another scenario, a person designated on a prior order has refused to be the primary parent. And so the non-custodial parent in the order has become a primary parent by taking possession of the child without any objection from the other party, enrolls the child in the new location with the non-custodial parent. In that situation, you could bring, under Texas law, you could bring a modification case because a person designated on prior order as the primary relinquished their rights for more than 6 months. So in this case, you have to wait for 6 months. You have to wait for 6 months, have possession of the child for up to 6 months before you initiate a modification under the grounds that the primary parent under the law or under the order has relinquished their right. Another scenario that would allow you to file a modification in Texas is that the child is 12 years or older and that child has expressed an interest to live with another parent, to live with the parent who is the non-custodial parent in the order. And so in that situation, you're filing a custody modification, you're filing a modification of a prior order based on facts that the child who is 12 years or older has expressed an interest to live with the non-custodial party. Now, this doesn't mean the court will grant it, but that's a basis for modification. Make sure to ask the right questions of your attorney when you're going in to file a modification. Make sure that your attorney and you are talking through the facts, and the facts are enough to prove material and substantial change. Click below to access my life coach program for coaching on asking the right questions. Remember to follow my channel to learn more about modification of Texas orders, modification of international orders, or another state's order. If you have not already done so, be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that you are notified whenever I post a new video.